He's banned. He's out of here. All right, so I'm on page 7, and we're still talking about the tribe. See, they always get mad when we talking about uplifting ourselves, and they got to come in here and try to distract. All right, here we go. We're still on number 7, 7th page, 8th page now. These are all the Aboriginal people, and if you notice right here, they got more. Right here. Right here. More. Let them watch. Keep going. Number 9. These are all American Indian people. Remember, see the R1, R1, and they put it in hierarchical code. And you're gonna see how they got racist in the next one. Keep going. Page 10. Still going. Long Island. These were Long Island was a tribe. Did y'all know that? Montauk, and these are places in New York. Montauk, 29 Palms, the Lumbee. I'm familiar with them. Mission Indians. Now, I'm 13. This is how you know they've been lying about these numbers. Where did all of these people go? They just died off? No, just reclassified. I'm going through this nice and slow. And when I get to that next show, I'm gonna show you how white folks are a minority. They have to cheat to get their numbers up. Here we go. What's my chat? I gotta check. Keep watching my chat. This guy said we 12% of the population, but you see us everywhere we go. 16. Keep going. 17. 18. I'm just skimming through here. Skimming through. $23. It's got 38 pages. And we're still in. These are the. Now they went to Alaska Native. See, they started with American. So American Indian took up 23 pages. 23 of this document out of 38. Then Alaska Native. These are all Alaska Native people. And you can see they don't have a lot of subsets. They don't have a lot of subgroups going on here. Okay? They're saying that the American Indian is 01, the first, and then the Alaska Native is 2. Right? Now, we know the ones that they're painting as the true natives are people that they imported in here and said, okay, you're going to play after the World Fair. That's a whole nother show. After the World's Fair, that's when they did this reset of these who's going to be who. Alaskan, these are all the Alaskans. get my chat. Let me move my chat over here so I can see it better. Oh, I meant to put that in there. The Alaskans. We're on 28, so that means we only got 10 pages left. For everybody else, basically all the made up people. That's it. This is all Alaskan. Out of the O2 group, R102 group. Now the R2. Isn't it interesting how they went from the R1, the American Indian, then the Alaska Native, then they went R2 as Asian. Where the white folks at? Where they at? Where they at? These are the Asians. We all know these are dark people. A lot in here, they got dark relatives. R2. This is a hierarchical code. Meaning they studied and said who first, who came from who. So that means they did a lot of extensive studying. And it's funny, they took this down, and after I did this video, they took it down. Y'all paying attention? Let me get y'all in the chat. Hispanic is not a race. I know that. Dumbass. That's what he put up here. He put Hispanics. He said Hispanic is not a race. Dumb. He the dummy. No one said that. All right. Now, we get to page 34. That means page 34 is only 4 pages left for the other people. And they even here, they put R3, Black or African American, as number 3. Which we know these are made up terms. And that's all your, what they consider Black or African American under these groups, the names that they've given out. Do y'all notice? Dominican, Haitian, Jamaican, Trinidadian, West Indian. Oh, then our fruit, then the Native Hawaiian, Polynesian. They're the 4th group. And guess who's last? Mr. 5. Jeff T, your people, last 5. And here's y'all group. This is all y'all get. Y'all get 2 pages maybe. No, y'all don't even get that. White, and here's y'all subgroups under that. In number 5, and they can, and this is proof that they steal these identities. They put Egyptian under white, Iraqi, Iranian, Lebanon. All of these people are dark over here. All of them under white. Last, and you only get a half a page. Where do you start? White starts here. And so how are y'all the majority? See, white by his definition is people that have that, the white people. Blonde hair, blue eyed people, for the most part. That's what Jeff T's problem is. Even the CDC say, y'all not a majority. Y'all not. Y'all just a majority because y'all get to take these people and consider them white. And let me show you something else. Y'all get to white people get to call themselves majority simply by this. A person having origins in any of the original peoples of Europe, the center east, and North Africa. So anybody that's coming from Europe can say they're white. So even if I have this skin color, I can consider, and I come from that part of the world, according to them, I can check off white. That's how y'all get your numbers up. But physically, y'all not the majority. That's how you get your. Now, I ain't finished proving you. I haven't finished proving that you guys, by the standards of what this Western culture, American culture calls white, y'all not a lot of. It's not a lot of y'all. It's not. It's not a lot of y'all. That's why y'all have to steal from these other groups to get those numbers up. That's why you got to do it. Because I've been to Europe. I've been to Portugal. I've been to London. And there's a lot of us over there too. We everywhere. We are in every country in the world. People of color are. So cut it out. How can y'all be the majority when at the same we're the first group? Everybody comes from us, from the people of color. Come on, don't get mad at facts. Don't get mad. Let me go back to this one before I get to the new one. Y'all get a half a page. And you get to call the Assyrians, the Egyptians, the Iranians, the Iraqis, and all these people white. The Arab, Israeli. They get to call themselves white. And it's a very small page. The original peoples, because it says hierarchical. I didn't write this. I didn't write this. It says hierarchical code. Okay, let's go to the new ones. They took hierarchical out and they created a new list. And they put white, of course. It says white checkbox. And here they added some more people to the mix. Look. All these people get to call themselves white. Syrian, Egyptian, Iranian, Iraqi, Lebanese. Those people over there don't consider themselves white. They consider themselves Iraqi. I'm Iranian. I'm Middle Eastern. I'm Palestinian. I'm Syrian. Palestinian can call themselves white. Syrian. Israeli. So Israeli and Palestinians are white. And they of course, there's this war going over there. Where they
What's good, everybody? My name is Cedric. I'm a real estate coach, and I work with Jason Wojo's team. They are absolutely A1.
And then they got European, Portuguese. It's interesting how these are all capped, these certain names. And even down here, they put multiple white responses. That's interesting that they have those all capped. And I have my suspicions on why that is, but y'all with me? Y'all still there? Huh? Chat room cried since
Good
I
morning.
kicked that dummy
Hi,
out.
guys. I was asked yesterday when I was talking to Jason.
All right. So here's the black. Then they added some more flavor into the black. They got Negritian, Afro-American, Negro, Bahamian, Barbadian, Botswana, Ethiopian, Haitian, Jamaican, Libyan, Namibian, I guess that's pronounced. And then these are all caps too. It's interesting. Then what they did was they put the American Indian down at the bottom. It's the American Indian checkbox 300 to 399. And then they don't have it listed. A01 to R99, which coincides with that other list, how they had them 01 a little bit. They changed it up. A01 to R99. So there's still although they put them in the last, they still got them slated as the first people here. Then they went to Asians. Still, they ain't really getting into the American Indian. They just put this here. You see how they playing these games? They skipping over. This is the new list. And they're putting all of their pale-face people first. But we're going to skip down because if you see what they do is the real information is always put last now. But I just want to show, I'm going to go back to this. This is how they got white, by mixing all these people and saying that they're white. Y'all a minority, yo. Physically minority. All right, where was I? Okay, here we go. Then they got these some other races. And then they switched it up. Dominican Republic, they put them into some other race. All of these people. Didn't even put Indian in here as another race. They switched up. They have Jewish as another race. What is this? Now they give you the American Indians. Now they go and break it down. You see? They put them last. Well, what do we expect? They've been screwing over the original people for so long. It's a habit now. And look at this. They Mexican American, they have them in here too. See, they had those up into A, and then you got the B's. See, although they put them up there first, the white, what they call white first, they're showing you these are the original peoples here. Again. And this is 31 pages. So I went through all of the white people. So that means the rest of this document is all about Native Americans. Them people didn't just die off. Yeah, you're right. See, this is what Mad Jeff is mad about. That Jeff T is mad. He's our son. All right, Jeff, you our son. You our children. Son. Don't mess with me. Okay, son. I try to be polite and with people, but they come in here acting stupid. So here's my thing. If there's such a majority, how come they don't take up but a few pages, if that many? How come? Even though they try to mislead and do the list all over again, it's still showing the truth if you know how to look at it. It's still showing the truth, y'all. But when we do this webinar, we're going in on it. We going in. It's always good. People always like to talk trash on the internet. They're called keyboard gangsters. I'm just letting y'all look, because I'm gonna break all this down in the webinar come Saturday, 8 p.m. Letting y'all look. And I'm on, what page is this? 14? Illinois, Miami. Those are tribes, y'all. I told you these names, these Miami, these state names are actually tribal names. Telling y'all. They got it well documented. But we allowed them reclassify us. How come they got Pyramid Lake? See, if you study these names, they start to Las Vegas, tribe of the Las Vegas Indian Colony. They the majority, but they only get a couple of pages. Okay. I'm just letting y'all look at this. Letting y'all look. Florida Seminole, Hollywood Seminole, Oklahoma Seminole, Tampa Seminole, Duckwater, Shoshone, Confederated Tribes of the Siletz Reservation. Fort Mojave Indian Tribe of Arizona. Now, see, it's funny how they went up there and they just gave that little portion. If you didn't really dig deep, that's it. But you go down to the bottom and put everybody on the bottom. Why? What are they trying to hide? What are they trying to hide? I'll tell you this, though. You're in this list somewhere. You're in this list somewhere. So technically, I didn't hold out on y'all. Technically, I just didn't elaborate. I didn't go in and pick it apart. I didn't do that. I didn't. I'm just scrolling. I know the haters and the one that want me to spill the beans so they could go rob the information. They want me to break it down right now. But nope. Nope. And I want to tell y'all something. These people were not tent dwellers. They built all of these ancient buildings that they done took over, okay? Just want to let y'all know. I want to let y'all know. We on page 29. Still talking about tribes. It's impossible for them to be a majority with this many groups of people. 31 pages. Most of it is about the original people. Most of it's about the original people. Most of it's about the original. Most of it's about them. There's a trend in this chat says all humans come. Yeah, they know. Listen, the only people that was clueless about that is us. We were brainwashed by education. white folks know you. I have extensive conversations with reasonable white people, and they tell me they agree with what I'm saying. Say, yeah, that's right. You're not telling a lie. See, this guy's like that guy who don't want to face reality because he's in fear of being a stink, but it's just too late. The time is over. The time is up. The gig is up. Okay? Things are never going back to what it was. It's going to a new age. Only thing about this government, I don't care what color you are. They're going to enslave you no matter who you are. Now, they ain't discriminating on that. All right, but there you have it, guys. I look forward to seeing you in that webinar Saturday. I look forward to teaching it. If y'all got something to say in the chat, let me know now before I shut it down. Shut it down. All right, so you got to get you claim who you are, who you really are, not claim who they want you to claim. Man, what's on my thumbs up, man? I got all these people. I got 15 people. At one time it was over 20. Where is my thumbs up? I should have at least 16. -1, Jeff. We know he ain't giving a thumbs up. But it's okay. He don't have to. He probably going to go start studying and try to prove me wrong. Go ahead. Have fun. Prove me wrong. Have at it. Have at it. Fear of a black. It's already a black planet. It's already that. People, let's stop using that word black. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. The whole thing is fake. All right. There you have it. I showed you guys what's to come on Saturday. So peace, prosperity, extreme wealth. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. And I am out.